This is a continuation of yesterday because I forgot that I was actually vlogging yesterday and I completely forgot to do the vlog yesterday. I have like 7 minutes of the vlog from yesterday, but I forgot to continue. We went for lunch, we went to Starbucks, and we did other things. We went to Five Below, was it yesterday?
Yep.
We went to Five Below, Dollar Tree, and everything else, and I forgot to do the vlog. So this is a continuation. So yesterday was July 3rd and today is July 4th, and I'm going to show you the difference. I think I showed you the crazy traffic yesterday, and I'll show you now. So it's not as bad as yesterday because it's already the 4th of July. So I am guessing that everyone is either at the park, at the beach, or in their own backyard doing their barbecue and pool party. It's not as crazy, but if we actually went to Publix already and to Starbucks, so it was fairly busy in Publix. I think there's a lot of last minute shopping going on, and it wasn't busy in Starbucks inside, but it was busy for the drive-thru. We are trying to get gas. The other gas station that we normally go to, the Cumberland that we go to, had a sign for every pump that it was just cash only. So we decided to come to this old Cumberland to get gas, and it is busy, as you guys can see. Everyone's getting gas. So yesterday we went to Publix. I mean, not yesterday. Yesterday we went to Starbucks with my BFF again. I am very thankful for having her because she helps a lot, not just with what I need. I don't know how to explain it, that she's always there. She's been there for a lot of things that has gone on with my life in the last 6 years, and I'm very thankful for her. Even her husband, of course. I'm very thankful for both of them. And we also went to Five Below. Five Below is another low class, I would say, store. It's not really a low class because they have a lot of good stuff there. Stuff for toys, households, decorations, anything that you could think of. Anyway, so I enjoyed what we did yesterday. We went to Dollar Tree again because I needed some dog toys. I don't buy dog toys, like the expensive dog toys, because I know that my dogs are going to just break it anyway. So I didn't do that. So that's actually my husband trying to beat me with the walkie-talkie with the watch. So we are here. So I'm waiting. He's in line trying to pay by card because you can actually just swipe your card in the gas pump, but we don't do that anymore because we always get target for hacking. So why does my husband have to actually beat me when he's out there paying for gas? Is because we use what we call the Cash App card. And Cash App card, actually you can turn it on and turn it off when you're not using it. And like I said, we are not paying through the gas pump anymore. We don't swipe our cards there. We use my Cash App. This is my Cash App, and we use this, and I turn it off if we're not using it, just to be sure that no one will be able to get our money when we have we're not using it, because like I said, we get target for, I don't know why we're always targeted for those hacking, but several times. There was a time that one of our card was used in Las Vegas. Gosh, I wish I was in Las Vegas, but no, I wasn't in Las Vegas. But apparently my card made it to Las Vegas, so we had to cancel, and we have to go through a lot of hassle with fraud and changing our numbers and everything. So yeah, so now we learned our lesson, and we now learned that we can turn off and turn on our card whenever we want. And I use Cash App for our daily expenses. So what the Cash App is a prepaid card. It's like GCash in the Philippines, or it's the same thing as a PayPal, Venmo, whatever. So yes, that's what we used for our daily expenses. And whatever's in our savings, we just transfer to our Cash App, or my Cash App for that matter. And for our bills, we would transfer it to my husband's Cash App, and then he pays our bills through his Cash App. What did you say?
I said it's not in Pennsylvania, it's a horse and buggy, but in Philippines it's a golden buggy because we can't afford a horse this week. The horse got eaten.
You're very racist.
Horseman in it all.
You know, a lot of Filipinos are going to be bashing me and going to be like upset because of how you are, I don't know, stereotyping Filipinos. Apologize.
I apologize to the two Filipinos who are watching this broadcast.
It's so racist towards Filipinos.
Remember to buy load on your phone, guys, okay?
Hey!
I'll start.
Stop! You know,
otherwise there'll be one Filipino watching this broadcast.
Sweetheart, you know Europe do that too. They have to top up their cards.
No, it's an unlimited data is a very new American thing. It wasn't that way in the early 2000s. There was data caps back then. At some point, 2010, 25, I don't know what it was, they started ripping us off with $500 phone bills, thank you, and then giving us unlimited data. So yeah, we got unlimited data, which is cool because you can watch Netflix wherever you go, and we have all these great cell towers everywhere, but unfortunately we are paying an arm and a leg for data.
I want to show you guys one of the subdivision that we almost purchased a house, but I'm so thankful that we didn't, because if you guys, you will see that there is barely a backyard. So it's a nice house. It's big, it's huge. You think it's a mansion, but they don't really have a yard. So, and they are very close to their neighbors. If you guys see that, it's like you're lucky if you're like in a corner like this where you have no neighbor next to you and you have that land. But see how close they are to each other. You'd barely get a land in this neighborhood. And I'm thankful that we did not purchase a house here. This actually, like I said, see if you're like in a corner, because this house has a nice yard. This house has a nice yard because they're in the corner, they have no neighbor. So yes, they get that. But if you're like not in a corner like this house is over here, you don't get a yard at all. Like you have a small front yard, but yep. So they're nice houses, really great interior design and everything. But I'm still thankful that we decided that we can't afford in this neighborhood. And for that amount of money, it's not worth it. Especially if you have dogs like I do. So I'm thankful we didn't get one. Not like that one size. Like this is a corner lot, so they have nice backyard and everything. But yeah. The what?
Maybe we'll some other next time. The elevator guy, who may or may not work at the Kennedy Space Center, has a nice house here. I like this one as well.
Yeah, this one has a nice one.
Yeah, cool guy. We're on the same when they retrained us for the communication system in the same
Oh,
class.
the one I'm telling you with the chimney is right there in the corner of the house. You'll see it. Look at the chimney. It's like falling apart. See that?
Oh shit!
See it? It's falling.
That's serious.
Yeah.
It's bad, man.
That's the yard I wanted. I mean, the fence I wanted. But go to the Adams family house. We'll take you guys to Adams. It's after the dip. It's going to Ninang Ellen's house. Yeah. And they're doing a lot of renovations in that house. No, they won't. It's like old people's house. I don't think they would. So why am I not showing the neighborhood where I have family and relatives in? Because it's for security purposes, obviously. Anyway, so I just want to show you guys there's this big mansion behind these bushes over here, behind these jungle trees over here, all around. Like as you drive through here, it's like a real mansion, and I'll show you from Zillow. Like this is how it looks like from like what we call this bird eye shot. This is the Adams family house. It's really, really nice inside. It's got, what are you doing?
Maybe I'm sorry.
What? Anyway, so I like how their driveway is. It's like a U-turn kind of thing. So you go from here and exit from there, or like that. The Adams. You have to turn that off. We'll get copyright infringement. So, anyways, see that? And I love how they made this bush over here, sweetheart. I like it. How they have that bush in front. So it gives privacy. But what I don't like also about big houses and when they have no, like their neighbors are far, if something is going on, no one can really hear what's going on.
Actually, bush is actually a bad thing because you know, you can have a bad guy in the bush. You're not going to see him, especially late at night. Coming in right in your house, you can have someone with a knife in the bush who could, while the door's open, before the door's unlocked, before the door's locked, so he could just knock you over the head and jump in your house. So bushes around your house are a bad idea. Keep it open and keep cameras on the area. That way you can see who's approaching. If you look at the White House lawn does not have a whole bunch of bushes on it, and there's a reason behind that. And the same for your house as well. Don't have a bunch of bushes in the lawn because people can hide out in them. So,
Like, look at all these bushes in front of their houses.
this is not good for who's hanging out.
Another house that we looked at that we were thinking to purchase, well, we weren't thinking, we were like house hunting, and we viewed the house right here. It's approaching that house right there with the lion with the wings, and there was more statue in this house than it is now, but it's really creepy. Someone bought it eventually, I guess, because I see someone's car in there. But oh my gosh, if you guys just saw the inside of it when we were viewing it, it is crazy. But these people have a great day now. What's in that house? You are, tell them.
It was a former nursing home, I believe, where quite a few people passed away in it, so it's a little creepy place.
There's like at the backyard there have like
there was areas, there was like cages in the backyard where they had animals chained up at some point. At least I hope it was animals and not some patients. creepy back there.
Yeah, it's a creepy house.
Yeah, there's like a petting zoo back there and stuff. And stuff like that.
It's a crazy house. Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. It's actually happening. Walmart is coming to the Philippines.
Woohoo! Buy one goat, get one goat free on Tuesday. Make sure it's the great value goat though, okay? Yeah, the other goat's more expensive.
Walmart is coming to the Philippines. This store is coming to the Philippines. Guys, be ready. This store is opening in the Philippines. OMG. Okay, for those that love SNR, this is like SNR, okay? But you can, well, SNR is like a version of Costco and Sam's Club in the Philippines, and Walmart is it like a brother or sister brand of Sam's Club?
Yeah, it's related to Sam's Club, they're both the same.
So yes, Walmart and Sam's Club are tied to each other, and Costco is not though. Costco is like their competition. But anyway, so if you love SNR, you guys are going to love Walmart in the Philippines, okay? But here in the US, it's not so much so. But back in the day, before the 2000 era came, back in the day, Walmart was a big deal. It was really good. You're gonna hit the curb. Oh my gosh, almost hit the curb. Anyway, so yes, Walmart is coming to the Philippines. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to go back there and see what Walmart is going to look like in the Philippines. One of the disadvantages of having those green, blue, gray, whatever eyes you have is this. Like they can't stand the sun like Filipino eyes can. They have to protect their eyes.